Nowadays, it's very easy to believe that superheroes exist in our world, thanks to modern technologies that were not available for filmmakers many years ago. That is why they had to use other things to create an epic superhero movie. You're watching Top Hype, and let's have a look at 5 superheroes then and now. Hulk first appeared on TV screens in 1977. This was a series that lasted for 5 seasons. The main actors were Bill Bixby and Louis Ferrigno. The series was quite popular, but the plot was different to a story that we know from comics books. For example, the main character's name is David Banner, but nowadays we call him Bruce. After his wife's death, he decided to take a massive amount of gamma radiation. Since then, he became a green monster who can't control himself. As you can see, Hulk does not look like a real monster. Moreover, he doesn't wear purple shorts. During series production, bodybuilder Louis Ferrigno had his body painted green every day. And by the way, he got used to this role so much that up until now all the Hulk roles are voiced by him. It's clear that nowadays almost nobody would like to watch the show due to the lack of special effects, but in 1977 it was a huge success. Well, maybe except one thing: a super realistic fight against Bear. Because of the Hulk's success, a new Thor series appeared in 1988. In this show you could see a guy with a hammer who was fighting against Hulk. Thor character is played by Eric Allen Kramer, and the plot here is different to a comics story too. First of all, for some reason the story says that Thor is the spirit of the dead Viking, but the true fans know that he is the son of the god Odin. Secondly, in this series everyone could touch and leave his hammer. Actually, this hammer returns him to his lens with the help of another guy. The Thor that we know today is played by Chris Hemsworth, and there is no doubt that he looks way better than his previous version. Captain America first appeared in 1941. He was designed as a patriotic super soldier who often fought the Axis powers of the Second World War. This hero became so popular that in 1944 a TV series was filmed. Dick Purcell became the first Captain America, and as you can guess, the story was again different to the original one from the comics books. For example, Captain's name was Grant Gardner and not Steve Rogers. Also, the hero worked as an ordinary district attorney and had nothing to do with military service. It was the last Republic serial made about a superhero, and it also has the distinction of being the most expensive serial that Republic ever made. In 1973, Turkish filmmakers created their own Captain America who was fighting against Spider-Man. Yeah, that's why we love Turkish films. Then, in 1978, 2 new movies appeared on the screens called Captain America and Captain America 2. The hero was played by Reb Brown, and as you can see, the movie was not really good. Just have a look at his costume, motorcycle helmet and the plastic shield. Another try was in 1990 when a new Captain America movie directed by Albert Pyun was filmed. The movie was better than the previous one, but still was not a success. Luckily, since 2011 we can see Captain America played by Chris Evans, who looks like a real superhero. You've already heard about a movie that was filmed in 1973 that tells us about Green Spider-Man. Even nowadays nobody understands what it was. Why did Turkish filmmakers want him to be a woman killer and a rapist? And why did they make his costume green? Also, have a look at his bushy eyebrows. Do you really think that a superhero would like to look like this? Well, I'm not really sure. After this strange movie, a new series called The Amazing Spider-Man appeared. The hero was played by Nicholas Hammond, and it's strange, but the plot was the same as the original story from comics books. Peter Parker was bitten by a spider, and along with super strength he gained the ability to adhere to walls and ceilings. Later, Japanese filmmakers wanted to make their own superhero, and in 1978 they presented a movie called Takiya Yomoshira, Japanese version of Spider-Man. They did not like the spider bite thing, and that is why in this movie the hero gets his superpower from an alien who came from planet Spider. Even though the plot sounds strange, Stan Lee, the creator of original Spider-Man, was satisfied with the final result. Nowadays, we imagine Spider-Man as a real superhero who fights villains and knows that with great power comes great responsibility, thanks to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Our 5th superhero is a Meowcat, and we will be happy if both of you will give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.